What have you, Swall? My name is Andre, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I was actually, I just finished making the Wandering Village video number 12, so I did an Oxygen Not Included, then the Wandering Village, and I was about to start preparing my lunch, and I looked at the time, okay, I have about 30 minutes, and let's do another Oni video. So, here we are. I haven't put the last Oni video on YouTube, so if you left any comment, I haven't seen it. Okay, so in the last gameplay, I fixed the food storage. Now we have hydrogen. Okay, so this should cool down the food a lot faster. Although some food might actually 5.7, 5.8. Okay, I think they are kind of evening out the temperature of the food. I'm sure that we have food that's probably, see that? Yeah, we have food that's at a higher temperature and it's causing the other ones to actually go a bit higher. Now, I need to remove this because we don't need all of this bristle berries anymore. Since we have our farmer on the other planet. And we also need to send the other farmer that we have here to the other planet. Actually, let's do that. Who is it? Number 9 is there. Peraí. Oh, number 10. Is it 10? Let me check. Guys, cheers. Okay, so number 10 is actually a farmer. And he could be a much better farmer than what he is actually currently. So let's say, okay, let's wait for him to put his hat. There you are. Now, we don't have enough beds on the other side. Nothing. Hot. Now, what do I want to do today? So, remove the food from here. Once I send the farmer to the other planet. I think I'm going to start taking care of a few things like hydrogen. Okay, the hydrogen is at 50 something degrees. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do two things. Or I'm going to at least begin doing two things. Spiffy overalls. Spiffy overalls. Sure. What I want to at least start doing two things: storing carbon dioxide and storing hydrogen and storing oxygen. And one of the ways in which I can actually store oxygen, it could be with resorts as well. So, instead of having the oxygen being stored in a very tiny room, okay, because my purpose is to constantly have enough oxygen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have oxygen in a somewhat larger room with probably even 2, 3, 4 pumps, and but it will be an unlimited oxygen storage solution. And I could even I was gonna say I could even put it here, but we have oxygen being produced here, oxygen being produced there. What if I reserve this area for the oxygen storage? Peraí, so if I go and do mafic rock, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, in which way would I do that? But I can. So that, and that. So the way, so there's a not a glitch, but the way this game works is, you probably know this, but each tile can only contain one liquid or one gas. Okay. So there's a little trick that you can do, which is if you have a bit of water in tiles and you throw gas onto that tile, the gas, it will never become overpressured. Therefore, you can just store unlimited gas. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is let's do ventilation, high ground. Okay, so I can make this out of, you know, there. And I can have, if I want, for instance, I could have like, see, one, not that. I could have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right, that's made out of gold amalgam. We're good. Right, so this will be my oxygen solution. So what I would do is I would have the oxygen being stored here indefinitely, but instead of having it like this, which is the way I could have Weezeworts in the thing, and it would cool down the oxygen. Does that make sense? So I think this is quite of a big endeavor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And the Weezeworts would occupy this area. Then I would need to have 1, 2, 3, 4. So this would be the thing. And that. So this would be my room. Okay. Now, is this something possible? I don't know. But I can at least try to make it. And then I can make... Now, I can't have it like this, but the reason I can't have it like this, because we need to feed, obviously, we need to feed the Weezeworts. So, but I can actually raise one tile. Like that. And I can have shipping auto sweeper like this, right? But hey, let's do the room first. And then I'll worry about the rest. So make this happen. And now the way I want to do it is I'm going to send I'm going to send oxygen. Now this is going to actually... This is not exactly what I want. This is not the cooling solution that I want, to be more exact. I can actually have this, but I can actually have this. I can actually have this in a much simpler solution. I can have what? But because in order to cool down the oxygen, I need the oxygen that I'm going to store will most likely never be used. Okay, and the reason for that is we are actually backing up the oxygen lines, as you can see. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to guarantee that our oxygen production system is continuously working. That way we're using the water. We are guaranteeing a very high source of oxygen. And we are guaranteeing that we have hydrogen as well. Okay. Now, let's switch. So that's 40, 30. Let's set this at 20. So that we start spending. There's an ambulance going to go by. Okay. Oh, we're running out of water there. Where are you gonna take the water, by the way? Oh, to the water cooler. Okay. Oh, there's a blueprint there. What do we have? Algae wedge. It can be arranged into giant green polka dots. Okay. But hey, let's check our current closet. Okay, we're still only with the blue one. Which one don't I have? Oh, peraí. Any of these. I don't think that's it. Because I do have all of them, don't I? Okay. Probably not. Pew, pew. Claim blueprints. Okay, none. So what's that? Ah, peraí, that's carbon dioxide. Peraí. I should start with carbon dioxide first. Okay. So let's push the base like this, and okay, since we have a big source of carbon dioxide here, it probably makes sense that I have the carbon dioxide storage solution around here. So I'm gonna place it here, and if I need to change it, I will. So let's make one as small as possible. I used to have one already made, but on another playthrough. So the way I usually do it is we need, because it's a bit of a complex thing to actually you have two ways. When it's something that you usually use, such as natural gas or hydrogen, you need to have things being made differently. But when it's something that you just want to store and eventually you're going to use it, then we can have things being made a bit differently. So let's start by seeing. So this is my mapping. So I'm going to dedicate a full room for this. And the way I'm going to do it is simple. At the end of the room, what I'm going to do is mafic rock there, see. So let's say I want to have the high pressure here. So this is going to have water, right? Now I need a pump to throw the carbon dioxide out, right? And basically what I want to do is I want to grab this, put it here, and the way this is going to work is some carbon dioxide is going to get in, and some carbon dioxide is going to get out, right? When this is full, then what's going to happen is, so it's going to get this reservoir full, and then we're going to throw it here like that, right? So this is the excess carbon dioxide. At the same time, what I'm going to do is we're going to have this with, so the pump is going to have, so let's check this out. The carbon dioxide is going to get in and it's going to fill the reservoir. The excess, once the reservoir is full, is going to go to our infinite storage. At the same time, in an infinite storage, we have a gas pump that's going to throw out the carbon dioxide into a pipe, and it can only go if, and if I do like that, so it will only so the pump will only throw carbon dioxide if the pipe that has the carbon dioxide exit is empty. Which means that if we start pulling, if we start using carbon dioxide for something, only after the reservoir is empty will the pump grab the carbon dioxide from the infinite storage and then start putting it on the pipe. Until then, the reservoir will be responsible for, you know, feeding the pipe with that. So this is what I want. And it should. Now I'm using mafic rock insulated tiles so that we can keep the temperature. Let's like that. Good, 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 good. I'm going to finish that. That's going to be closed. So they're going to build this first. So this is going to be an inaccessible area. But I can actually feed. See that? This was not on purpose, but I can actually feed the pump with. Now, I need to put it there like so. So there will be a spot of exit in terms of temperature, but it's going to be minimal. There. Okay, so this should be sufficient. Now, I need to throw every single carbon dioxide into that thing. Okay? And I need to guarantee that we only have carbon dioxide there. Okay? That might be the challenge, because if I can't guarantee that it's only carbon dioxide, then things could go a bit bad. Okay, how are our guys in radioactual thingy? Okay, things are good. I should not say this right, but things are good. This is empty. We're going to fill this. We're going to run out. How many cycles? Okay, 30 cycles. We need to get into this area here. Okay, this is cold or cooled. This has cooled. It's not. It's warm, hot as hell. But we need to. I'm going to take advantage of this being dormant, and I need to. How are we on copper? We have some copper. Okay. So you made that happen, which is very, very good. And now I need to. That's done. So this is to cool down the steam. We're gonna need so if I did things correctly, if I'm not mistaken, right? So we're gonna have this working, right? So the water goes through here, right into there, and then we have. Okay, they should make this happen, and I'm gonna have a toe. It just became everything unavailable. Okay, they are not getting burned, which is very, very good. So let's do plumbing, liquid. Okay. Guys, let's make a bit more. Let's make another ton of copper ore, shall we? Make that happen, please. Aha! Let's go this and do like that. Be careful with this. Okay, you can leave. As long as nobody dies, I'm okay with that. How are we on reed fiber? 25. We don't have a lot. We don't need a lot, to be honest. Okay. You should make this happen. Okay. Now, Okay, you don't have enough copper. I'm okay with that. So, if I am doing this correctly, what I'm going to do is, if the water that we're using surpasses a certain amount in terms of temperature, we're just going to drop it. So, but we need to know, so the loop will go here. We need to, this is not correct. We need to, so the loop will go there. Okay. So it goes there, goes through the other way. So we need to have the measurement thing here. Okay. Good. How are you guys here? It's been 21 minutes. Okay, let's see if I can actually make this on this video. We should have enough duplicants to make it, but they are a bit of a slacker thing, so... Okay, make that happen. She's singing. I don't know how she's singing as she's holding her breath, but she likes to sing so much that she's using the very little air that she has in her lungs to whistle. Okay. Okay, you are okay-ish. That's insulated. Okay, you're making that. Radiant. So that I want. Make that happen, please. You are okay-ish. See that? Beautiful. Things seem to be okay. Ish. We have a bit of water here. Eventually, I'm going to remove this water from here. And we're going to use it. Now, you know what I'm going to do? I need to make something, which is I need to have a buffer for the water that we're going to use as coolant. So, let's change things. So, as you can see, I have the water coming through here, right? And it's going to be backing up there. So, I'm going to complicate this a little bit by making a liquid reservoir here. And you are going to go, so you're going to... I can make this much easier, but I'm not going to. Okay. And let's make a bridge like there. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, it's going to have to fill this entire reservoir before starting to back up. That will ensure that we have enough water for our plants. Okay. Let's do construction. 8. Okay. Make this happen first, because this is more important than this. We have no idea how much time you're gonna have for that, but Atom. Nobody's doing anything. How are we on food, by the way? Okay, meat. 6 degrees. 4, 9 meal lice, but it's decreasing super fast. And now the thing is, and this is happening because we have the hydrogen at a fairly okay-ish cold temperature, -5. Once this gets like to -60, which is the limit, you're gonna see things cool down very fast. Okay. Okay, Opa. Amazing. That's done. Okay. Now, we're gonna have to go through a bit of... That's how you die. See that? Okay, so let's do something like all and remove things from here. Okay, just you guys remove that. Thank you, and get out. Now, okay, so we're about to do things the way we want to do. But we need water. Okay, that missed. Where do I have water? Ish. So let's just that. You're supposed to. I can actually remove that. Liquid pipe. Please don't be out of. Oh, right. I made this out of sandstone, but we don't have sandstone. What do we have here? Igneous rock. Okay, let's make the pipes out of igneous rock. There. See that? So we're gonna drop it here. There, and we're gonna drop it there. But before we drop it there, we need a hydro sensor, which is here. Opa. There. And it's gonna say... We're gonna price. There. Okay, let's build that thing first, and then we'll finish the thing. So I'm not gonna finish this in this video, because they're gonna take some time to actually make that happen. But... Whoa. I'm gonna beat somebody. Okay, you need sandstone. Let's cancel. And say igneous rock. Just make it out of igneous rock. And say make it an 8. Okay? Thank you, my friend. Meine friend. Anda, hoje. Siga. Oh, you're not gonna finish that in time, are you? Oh, I'm gonna get surprised. Oh, you have. There you go. So, we're first gonna fill this. And only after will we actually do the other thing. So, see that? We're throwing cold water into... Oh! See that? Then we almost messed things up. So the cold water will all go there. And things should work better. Beautiful. See? Amazing. And we should have more water coming this way. Yep. There you go. Beautiful. Now, are we done? Ja. Whoa. And I was saying, no. We're not going to be able to finish this in time. And they just they either work very slow. So what I want to do is, if it's below... I don't know if this is gonna work, but all I want to have is 5 kilograms. Okay, that should be enough. This can go up to 20. See that? Overpressure 20. So, and I'm actually going to lock this. So we need to allow 2 bubbles to drop there, and that's it. Okay. Nobody's working. Okay. How are our rooms? Okay, nature, barracks. How's the hydrogen, by the way? -10. See? Now everything is refrigerated. And it stays refrigerated. It will eventually become deep frozen. And that's what we want. Let's do that. So that's 10, 10. Okay. So I want to have 20 kilograms there. It's going to split between the two. See that? So you have 10, 10. And it's done. So now I can theoretically deconstruct. Remove all of this. And also, let's just remove this last part. Done, done, done. And we should be left with infinite carbon dioxide storage. Okay, let's pick everything up. There we go. That. Let's close this. Need to deconstruct this. You know what? You can leave that. Okay, we can't have that. Otherwise, we're gonna be doing something that we shouldn't. I don't think I can have an atmos sensor that oh, I can! Oh yeah, that's gonna happen. Just put it there. That way, I can actually say, okay, don't try to throw carbon dioxide if you don't have enough. Nice. A dog! Okay, nobody's doing anything. So, you should work. Okay. Oh, yeah. What are you doing? Body temperature. Jeesh. 5.3. We probably ran out of energy. Yeah. So. Yeah. That's what I want. Beautiful. Beautiful. That way, we should have, even if we don't have, see, we're gonna fill that line. Nice and easy. Look. Huh? Beautiful. Yeah, that's what I want. We're starting to back up with cold water, which is what we need. And with that, we should theoretically not have this issue anymore. See that? Beautiful. And that's it. We are now officially backing up with cold water. What do we have there? Do I have pips here? This is the pip house, right? Yes. Grab pips. Okay, there. So that's done. Let's say you can only work if you're above 1,000. And then, let's do this and that. So the pump will be thrown into here. Right. And our issue is what? But I just say we don't have enough. I can actually just do another one here. And just have the pipe over there. What I want to do is, very simple, make a vacuum out of this. So guys, I'm gonna have to go. I'm like 1 minute away from actually having to stop the video. Make this first. And theoretically... Oh yeah. Uma and duas. Nice. So that's done. You can now finish this. We're gonna make a vacuum out of this, and then we're gonna have things work. Basically. And unlike what I was actually expecting, we are going to be able to finish this. Hopefully. Now, what I want to do is very simple. I want to have that being done. And with that, we should theoretically have our carbon dioxide problem solved. Guys, I want please finish this first. Okay, you're supposed to finish this. Thank you. Okay, see that? Now we should theoretically. Opa. No, let's do below. But are you all carbon dioxide? You are. Okay, you're done. Let's deconstruct this. And that's it. Pumbaa. So all we have at the moment is carbon dioxide, right? Carbon dioxide, and we're going. This is a vacuum. And we are going to throw carbon dioxide into there, and things should be good. Okay. I'm gonna give them 2 minutes. Oh. Why, game? Why? Why do you do that to me? Igneous rock. Okay. Please finish that. Okay, thank you. You guys are okay here? You are beautiful. Okay, that's done. Wow. Let's make plumbing. Liquid shut off. So that. Let's see. We need a thermosensor here. We need that, and we need power. Now, power might be the issue, or maybe not. There you go. So that should be done. Not on this video, but it's going to be done. I'd like to see this just go to the other way. I want to see this work. Nice. That's done. Okay. We are now officially throwing everything out. Okay, so it's not gonna. We're not gonna see it go up to here because it needs to fill this reservoir. But it will eventually. So that's it, guys. I gotta go. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little gameplay, and as always, I hope to see you all on my next video. Bye bye.